Hey guys, I'm Lil Smurdy. Thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, please don't be afraid to leave a comment down below. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Lil Smurdy. In this video, I'm gonna show you guys how you can parse on Anub Arak as a mage. So you want to start off by pre-potting wild magic, pop all your cooldowns on pull. And the most important part about this fight is that you cleave the adds. So as a mage, you want to always living bomb on every single adds the second they spawn. So depending on how quick the adds die, you could living bomb them a second time, and even if you get lots of pyroblast procs, you could potentially pyroblast proc them as well to give them that extra dot damage. But in our fights they do end up dying quite fast, because if you stack them properly, if your tank stack them properly so they're like close enough, that means that they are not close enough to enrage, but they're close enough so that every single class can cleave them, and that means they will die much quicker. So what I do as a mage, I focus the boss, because the boss damage is super important, because you want to face the boss, and so he only submerged once. Doesn't really matter too much if you have two submerges, because it can, if you can deal with the phases properly, and if you have enough of the frost pulls and stuff, it can work, but we usually do it with one because it's a lot safer. And then in the intermission here, you just want to focus all the adds. These adds does not count to your logs, as far as I know, but they still have to die because they can leave a nasty debuff if they manage to get to you. So as a mage, I just living bomb all of them and then pyroblast them whenever I get the procs. And then I also use evocation when there's not many adds up, so I can regain full mana. Because I recently swapped to normal TTV spec, and it's a lot more mana consuming than FFB is. So if you're playing TTV, make sure that you also use evocation in this phase. Whenever the boss emerges again, you want to insta-focus him. If you have cooldowns back up, you want to insta-pop your cooldowns again, because you will most likely have them up for phase 3, depending on, as I said, how good your boss damage is. Whenever the adds spawn again, you just put up a living bomb on every single add, and then you just want to continue to focus the boss. So all your pyroblast procs you want to use on the boss. And if I would say if the adds are above like 40-50%, you can pop another living bomb on them, but if they're lower than that, their living bomb is most likely not gonna explode, so don't bother casting it, just focus boss. Phases to phase 3, you want to use a macro. Another important part, if you really want to parse, is that the adds that spawn after your ins of phase 3, they do not count to your log. So only the adds that spawn in phase 1, in phase 2, basically when the boss is over 30% and hasn't phased yet, all those adds count towards your log, but the adds that spawn after the boss has reached 30% and lower, those adds does not count to your log. But the problem is they still have to die, and so what I do here usually is I pop a living bomb on every single one so I can do damage them and help so that they will die. But for the most important part is that I just hope I get a bunch of pyroblast procs for it that I can use on the boss so I get more damage. And yeah guys, if you get penetrating cold, or if you have like an extra global, just use frost ward. So if you do manage to get penetrating cold, you won't insta die for it, and you'll give the healers a chance to actually heal you. So make sure you have frost ward up as much as you can. And yeah guys, that's basically the entire fight. Just burn down the boss and it will die eventually. And don't use a health stone or anything that heals you unless you go down like 200 HP, then you can use it, because then you might actually die from the next tick. Thank you for watching, guys. That's all for this video. If you have any further questions or if you feel like I missed something, feel free to leave a comment down below. Peace! Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments. Please leave a like, subscribe. It helps a lot and it means the world to me. Thank you for watching.